Hey, what's going on, everybody? Patrick Anderson here. Welcome to another episode. Realtor with Remax Results and owner of We Did That Real Estate. So blessed and thankful to be here with you now. We're going to do our Christmas episode. That's right. Just because I don't even know exactly the number episode we're on. I think we might even be like on like 4 or 5th episode. Anyways, regardless. Coming into New Year's, Christmas time, it's going to be really crazy. The market right now really is not that crazy at all. So we've seen a massive drop in active listings. So what we're seeing is we're still seeing definite offers, multiple offer situations. One of the biggest things is that the offer price, purchase price, is generally closer to list price. We're not seeing a lot. We're not seeing the $30,000 to $50,000 over asking price anymore. Well, why aren't we? Because most of those individuals that played that way are now inside houses. Okay, so they found a house by now. Besides that, I just got off an awesome call as well with my good friend of mine. He's been a mentee of mine for quite some time. I definitely dive deep into his life. You know, he's had a little bit of trouble getting through high school and friendships, and I've been a mentor of his, and it's been really just such a blessing. And I thank God for the individual because he strives me to become better in certain areas of my life, right? He strives me to get to that next level. And today was really high level day today. Him and I had a conversation, and I said, well, I brought him this concept. I told him this concept, and I know that you'll understand it as well. Every single year, when we recap all the difficult times we went through in this last year, a lot of times when we think of difficult times, whether it's death in the family, losing a job, it's some of the worst things that can happen, okay? A lot of times what we look at is these instances as problems, okay? So we think that these are problems. And so what I talked to my buddy about, his name's Sam, what I talked to Sam about is I said, we need to recircuit our mentality around that. We need to start to look at those not as problems. We need to look at those as opportunities for growth, okay? So what society tells us and what we think from the very beginning, of course, is that it's a problem, that we went through this difficult situation, this thing happened, that thing happened, and we look at it as a problem, and we don't actually look at it as an opportunity. Well, I encourage you to see these valleys, right? We have peaks and valleys all through life. To look at these valleys and look at these very bottom points when we feel like we've lost, when we feel very distraught, angry, tired of a certain situation. There's a whole list of things, but if we look at these as opportunities and not problems, then this will help us out in so many ways. Okay, this will help us to create a stronger mentality because we're educating ourselves and we're experiencing life through the eyes of growth. Okay? If we're seeing them as opportunities to get better. Guys, I wanted to share this with you. I do wish I was just going to stay on here just for a couple quick minutes and tell you what we kind of chatted about. I'm obsessed with personal development and also real estate. I've really grown to fall in love with real estate, and I feel like it's my bread and butter. Really thankful and blessed to have been given this opportunity to work in the real estate market around Minneapolis. So thank you so much, guys. I love you. I wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas coming into New Year as well. Take care and God bless, and talk to you on the other side. Okay? Bye-bye.